Unrefined appearance, bad lighting, a lot of background noise, perfect settings. For Attack on Titan Season 4 reaction episode 13, the reaction will now commence. Okay, come on Attack on Titan, I'm really pushing it with my recording schedule here. I physically can't record any later than this because it's going to be dark by the end of the video anyway. Oh! A new gas weapon. That's how they did it. Wait, you were the whole time? Zeke didn't look impressed. Although he doesn't know what happened yet. The kids. Obviously enough no one would recognize them. This will go interestingly. Especially if they somehow discover who Sasha is. Ah, of course you had to hammer this in. Oh fuck, did he? Fuck realized it. Hey, pro chef. Are they gonna be in the same room? Everyone? Oh! Ah, that type of problem. Of course you will. Good luck, you don't even know. My goodness, the voice crack. Was the voice crack? Maybe a little bit. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh. Did you? Oh. You did? No, no, you ain't. Oh! Whoa! This is going very badly. I love this. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm happy about this. Oh, I don't think her how is her family gonna react? Oh, Nico is off for it. Oh! Oh! This is so exciting, I don't think he's doing it, but I think Nico would. Wow. 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 Isn't this lovely? I hope Gabby will be gone, but I know she won't be. I don't think he would do it though. Will he? I don't know. Will he? What's happening? Okay, I don't think he's going to. As much as I wish for him to do it, I know he won't. I hope this breaks you. You pathetic little. Oh, I hate her. I do. I hope she realizes something out of this. Something. I don't think she will. You're gonna detain him? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. I hope you're breaking. They're showing compassion towards you. Yep, she does. She does. This was a lovely episode. I'm glad every single thing happened to you. And I hope you're broken. Oh. What is it indeed? Oh. What do you mean? I hate the darkness, but hey, it's fitting for the episode. Good question, why is that? What happened? I'm lost. Wow, fate with Falco and everything. Oh, this was all bluff. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused, what does this mean? By people drinking and then him screaming, that's... Oh, got it, that's the bluff. To clean up this house as well of rats. Of course you don't. Oh great, this is awesome. I don't blame him for wanting to do it, not even remotely. Why indeed? Yep, you are, and they're forgiving you because they're dumb. Okay, that's not true. They do. Oh, you don't? Well, good for you. Yep, it is. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Wow. Okay. Yep. Of course it is. How indeed? Yep, that's why we'll use the rumbling. Does Eren know? Oh. Oh. They did? Oh my goodness, fuck. Wow. I want to see Eren talking to the two friends. So, not gonna talk? Hello. Yes, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do want to talk to them. I'm glad. Well, this was an episode. Sadly enough, I won't discuss the episode as fairly as I would have liked, because first, it's very dark. And second, because, yeah, thankfully enough, even though many things were set up in this episode, technically, more of the things that happened in this episode were things we already knew were happening, or were kind of just the whole theme of this show. But anyway, let's cover the emotional, amazing storytelling with the difference between the Browse family, the girl that tried to save them even though they were Marlians, then realized that they're the ones that took her hero away, the Nico who didn't care even a second about, and then realized what he did. Just I could go in so much detail just about this alone. I'm so sad I'm making this reaction right now. Actually, I really should have waited and made it when the lighting is better so that I can go in more detail. But yeah, the emotional themes, the same emotions that were happening before, I loved every single second of it. This was an amazing episode, and it describes the theme of this show as a whole brilliantly. Now, let's talk about some characters, because as much as I would love to discuss this, you know what, I'll discuss the story quickly and then I'll talk about the characters, because the characters, obviously enough, are very important to the story. Isn't it interesting that Zeke made the interesting bluff with the, well, not a bluff, but a lie about his spinal fluid and how it works, with the fact that he freezes up audience. That's a very interesting lie, and the wine now makes a lot of sense, and obviously enough that is going to be very curious. Now, I think Aaron uses his ability to see the future, present, so on and so forth. That's how he can do everything he is doing. He obviously enough knows that Pixies will betray him. The phone is gonna ring probably to the end of the video, but anyway. He tricked them, and shockingly enough, Aaron and the Jaegerists are aware of that. Now, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Also with Levi. Okay, let's just finish. I mean, yeah, actually, I'll be talking to the characters. I'll be talking about the characters now. It's lovely. Nico, obviously enough with Nico, the Browse, and Gabi. For the love of everything, it seemed that this episode finally broke her. Please tell me it broke her, because I don't want to hate her anymore. I mean, I will always dislike her, and I hope that she meets an awful and gruesome end. We'll see whether that changes. While they were talking with the spinal fluid of Zeke, I was honestly expecting something like now Falco is the next Titan, and that's why I was saying the chances and everything. It's interesting, it's very curious. Now, the Jaeger is surprising everyone, and also knowing about Zeke's plan is super curious. I wonder when Eren was planning everything. So, there was also the thing of sending letters to his compadres. Was he also doing this from the start? Zeke said something very curious, as if he was actually working for Eldia's best interests from the very beginning. Which means there is the paths thing. So paths is something that, it's just a theory, and it's my personal understanding of what we've seen in the anime so far. I don't know the manga, I don't intend on knowing it until I've watched the anime. But yeah, being able, the Titans, all Titan shifters being connected through time and space with the memories, obviously, of also knowing things about the future. Now, because of the paths thing, it's more than likely that Falco and Gabi, well, we don't know about Gabi, I think we might know, I can't remember. But Falco definitely is becoming a Titan. Now, with the paths, it's very possible, with Eren being the biggest, most powerful being in existence at the moment, also for him to see the past, present, and future. So he might actually have all the context possible, and he still decides to go against humanity and cleanse it a little. Now, here is the very important thing. The conversation between Armin, Mikasa, and Eren. I can't wait for this conversation, and it better be at least 5 minutes. Just talking. I do love Locke's little interactions with everyone being so... how can I say it? I know many people dislike Locke, and I don't think he's the best character in existence or anything, I just find it hilarious. I just find it also very sad that, obviously, the scouts are fighting each other. Also, Pixies wanted to trick Eren to take his Titan powers. They're just not following through. Yeah, things are going in many interesting directions. Eren is there threatening Mikasa and Armin. Well, he's not threatening them. I think he's doing it more so that if you try to detain me, I'm just gonna shapeshift. Honestly, I would love to talk more, but again, honestly, the next conversation with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin is going to decide, I assume, the fate of humanity as it is. I'm very glad that Eren will not be trapped, and by trapped I mean tricked by Pixies and everything. So, we'll see what's gonna happen. If they get to Zeke, are they gonna use the rumbling? Obviously enough, there was more to the plan that we never knew about, which means Zeke was aware of absolutely everything, Elena was aware of everything. This is so interesting. I loved every second of it. There's a video there, you can subscribe to my channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.